So before going to discuss about integration by partial fraction method, first of all we should know about what is a partial fraction. So before going to about knowing partial fractions, first of all we should know about rational fraction. What is a rational fraction? Rational fraction. We know rational number means a number which is in the form of p by q is called as rational number. Number which is in the form of p by q is called as a rational number. Similarly, rational fraction means if f of x and g of x are two polynomials, then f of x by g of x is called as rational fraction or polynomial fraction or simply we will call it as fraction if condition g of x not equal to 0. If f of x and g of x are two polynomials, then f of x by g of x is called as a rational fraction or polynomial fraction, or simply we will call it as a fraction if g of x not equal to 0. Example: 5x plus 3 by x square minus 2x plus 1 is called a rational fraction or polynomial fraction or fraction, because this is numerator is linear polynomial, denominator is quadratic polynomial. Second example: 3x square minus 5 by 2x plus 3. So numerator is quadratic polynomial, denominator is linear polynomial. This is also called as a rational fraction, or simply we will call it as a fraction. Next, proper and improper fraction. What is a proper fraction? What is improper fraction? Means if f of x by g of x is a rational fraction, then if degree of f of x is less than degree of g of x, then the fraction or rational fraction is called as, then that fraction is called as proper fraction, proper fraction. If f of x by g of x is a rational fraction, then the degree of f of x is lesser than degree of g of x, then the fraction is called as proper fraction. Otherwise it is improper fraction. Suppose if you take the example 5x plus 3 by x square plus 2. Here 5 and 3 are constant, x is 1, x is the variable. What is the variable power? 1. Here 1. Here 2 is constant, x is variable. What is the variable power? 2. That means degree of numerator. Means x power is how much? 1. Here degree of denominator is 2. Degree of numerator is lesser than degree of denominator. Then it is called proper fraction. Otherwise it is called as improper fraction. Suppose if you take 5x minus 3 by 2x plus 1. Here degree of numerator is equal to degree of denominator. Then it is called improper fraction. Third one, 5x minus 3 by Suppose 2x square plus 3 is there. 5x square minus 3 by 2x plus 3 if you take. See, if here degree of numerator is more than degree of denominator. Degree of numerator is more than degree of denominator. Therefore, it is called as improper fraction. So, what is proper fraction means? If the degree of numerator is more than lesser than degree of denominator, then it is called proper fraction. Otherwise, it is called as improper fraction. Irreducible polynomial. What is irreducible polynomial means? It is the name itself telling irreducible polynomial. Suppose if you take x square minus 1. X square minus 1 means we can write this is a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial, we can split this into two parts, x minus 1 into x plus 1. So that means this quadratic polynomial, we can split this as two linear polynomials. So therefore it is called reducible. This is called reducible polynomial. Reducible polynomial. Suppose if you take x square plus 1. X square plus 1, we cannot split this into two linear polynomials. So therefore it is called irreducible. Irreducible polynomial. Irreducible polynomial. Next, suppose if you take x square minus 3x plus 2. X square minus 3x plus 2 means we can split this into two parts like x minus 1 into x minus 2. See, this is a quadratic polynomial, quadratic expression. This quadratic expression we can split this into two linear polynomials, x minus 1. Here this x power is 2. So that's why it is called quadratic. Here x power is 1, x power is 1. Quadratic expression, we can split this into two linear polynomials. So this is called reducible. Reducible polynomial. Reducible polynomial. Suppose if you take x square plus x plus 1, then we cannot split this into two parts. So this is irreducible polynomial. Therefore it is called irreducible polynomial. This is the concept of irreducible polynomial. These two quadratic polynomials are called irreducible polynomials, and these two quadratic expressions are called reducible. This is the difference between reducible and irreducible polynomials. Partial fraction. What is a partial fraction means? If a proper fraction can be expressed as sum of two or more. If a proper fraction can be expressed as sum of two or more proper fractions, sum of two or more proper fractions, then where denominators are irreducible polynomials. Denominators are irreducible in each fraction, then every fraction in the sum of proper fraction is called as partial fraction. If a proper fraction can be expressed as sum of two or more proper fractions, where the denominators are irreducible polynomials in each fraction, then every fraction in the sum of proper fraction is called as partial fraction. Example, suppose if you take 1 by x plus 1 into x plus 2, 1 by x plus 1 into x plus 2, then 1 by, we can split this proper fraction into the form of 1 by x plus 2 minus 1 by x plus 1, right? X plus 1 minus, see, if you take LCM, what you will get? X plus 2 into x plus 1, x plus 2 minus x minus 1. After simplification, what you will get? 1 by x plus 1 into x plus 2. Then 1 by x plus 1 and minus 1 by x plus 2, both are called as partial fractions. These two are called as partial fractions. If a proper fraction, this is a proper fraction, can be expressed as sum of two or more, can be expressed as sum of two or more proper fractions where denominators are irreducible polynomials. See, this x plus 1 is irreducible, x plus 2 is also irreducible. Denominators are irreducible polynomials in each fraction. Then every fraction in the sum, this one and this one, every fraction in the sum of proper fraction is called as a partial fraction. So 1 by x plus 1, 1 by x plus 2 is called a rational fraction. For this, 1 by x plus 1 is partial fraction and minus 1 by x plus 2 is also called as partial fraction. This is the concept of partial fraction. Partial fractions of f of x by g of x when g of x contains non-repeated linear factors. Partial fractions of rational fraction when g of x contains non-repeated linear factors. Let f of x by g of x be a proper fraction. There are some rules to find the partial fractions. Here rule number 1. Let f of x by g of x is a proper fraction. To each non-repeated factor ax plus b of g of x, there will be a partial fraction of the form a by ax plus b where a is non-zero real number to be determined. What is the meaning of this means? Suppose if you take this example. See, first f of x by g of x should be a partial fraction, proper fraction. See, what is x power 1? Here x into x, x square. So highest power of x is here 2, here 1. So this is called proper fraction. Numerator, degree of numerator is lesser than degree of denominator. This is a proper fraction. To each non-repeated factor, see this x plus 2, x minus 1, both are different. So for each non-repeated factor of g of x, that means for denominator, there will be a partial fraction of the form a by x plus b, a by x plus b. So what it means, so 5x plus 1 by x plus 2 into x minus 1. Suppose if you take this proper fraction, for this how to write the partial fractions means, first a by ax plus b. For linear factor x plus 2, you should take ax plus 2. Next, one more irreducible factor is the linear factor is there. For that, you take another letter b by x minus 1. This is the way to take the partial fractions for this proper fraction. F of x, this is for a proper fraction, each non-repeated factor. Here, factors are not repeated of g of x, there will be a partial fraction. There will be a partial fraction of the form a by ax plus b, next to b by cx plus d, where a is a non-zero real number to be determined. We have to determine a and b. So how to determine a and b means 5x plus 1 by x plus 2 into x minus 1. Take LCM, determine means 5x plus 1 by x plus 2 into x minus 1 is equal to, take LCM, x plus 2 into x minus 1. So a into x plus x minus 1, if you take LCM, you will get a into x minus 1 plus b into x plus 2. Both get denominators gets cancelled. 5x plus 1 is equal to a into x minus 1 plus b into x plus 2. Consider this as equation number 1. So here 5x plus 1 is equal to 5x, left hand side 5x plus 1 is equal to a into x, ax minus a plus b into x, bx plus 2b, ax, bx. What is common? X is common. 5x plus 1 is equal to, take x common, a plus b plus 2b minus 2b minus 2b minus a is it. Comparing LHS and RHS, what is x coefficient in LHS? 5. What is x coefficient in RHS? A plus b. So a plus b is equal to 5. Next, minus a plus 2b is equal to, comparing the constants, 1. So minus a plus a gets cancelled. If you add this to 3b is equal to 6. So b is equal to 2. If b is 2, substitute here. A plus 2 is equal to 5. So a is equal to 3. Substitute in the equation number 1. Let this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. If you substitute 5x plus 1 by x plus 2 into x minus 1 is equal to a by means 3 by x plus 2 plus b means 2 by x minus 1. So for these proper fractions, these two are called as partial fractions. 3 by x plus 2 and 2 by x minus 1 are called as partial fractions of this proper fraction.